Hey guys, welcome to day 4 of your Word of the Week for budgeting. Yesterday we learned about how important it was to have a savings fund, or really just a sinking fund for those upcoming expenses that you don't have to pay every month, but the ones that you have to pay kind of 6 months or a year from now. Things like vacation or Christmas or even car insurance, anything that you can save money towards and put a big down payment on, that helps your finances in the long run. Today I want to take it one step further. Now, if you'll take out your budget sheet and you look at your expenses, if you have student loan debt or credit card debt or car payments or any other kind of consumer debt, we want to try and get those out of your budget as fast as possible. This is the best way to free up extra money. Now, as you're looking at your expenses, do you have any extra money that hasn't equaled up to your income yet? If so, we want to take all of that extra and put it to the lowest balance debt that you currently have. Now, a lot of experts kind of disagree about the best way to do this. There's the lowest balance, there's the highest interest, and then there's a few variations that mix the two together. I'm kind of in the lowest balance because small victories are emotional. Now, some people will tell you highest balance makes the most financial and mathematical sense. And you're right, it does. I'm a very logical person, so I completely understand that thinking. However, if you are a very logical person and you were able to do math in the first place, you wouldn't have debt because you would understand that paying interest on anything is bad for your finances. Even Warren Buffett says, if I have to pay interest, that's the dumbest thing that I can pay for with my money. Now, one of the great things is there's a way out. We're going to do what they call the snowball effect, and that's where you take all of your extra money and you actually put it towards that lowest balance of your debt. Once you do this, what I want you to do is get that knocked out as fast as possible. I want you to take a little bit of that extra money and celebrate. Allow your emotions to celebrate the fact that you just got out of a little bit of debt. And then you take the rest of that extra money plus your old minimum payment on the other debt and you put it towards your next smallest balance, and so on and so on. Pretty soon, your snowball, which is all of the money that you're paying extra, will continue to grow and you'll be able to get out of debt very quickly. This is a great way to free up money in your expenses. So if you're struggling to figure out where can I really get the most out of this budget, this is probably one of the key points to your budget. Get out of debt as fast as possible and free up all of that money that you're putting towards debt. Now, if you think that debt is okay, I'm not here to argue that point. All I can tell you is all of the financial experts who are currently super rich is they refuse to pay interest on almost anything. Whether you agree with Warren Buffett or not in his politics, I think we can all agree that he knows his money pretty well. He drives an old beat up car and he doesn't make car payments. He's lived in the same house for 40 years and he's never once paid interest on anything. Now, if you want to be like the successful people who are what we could consider worldly rich, I would take a page out of Warren Buffett's manual here. Stop paying interest on things, pay for things in cash, and be okay with not keeping up with the Joneses. I hope this kind of inspires you to get on the path to get out of debt. I could go a lot further into debt, but I want to keep it brief. Until tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful day